welcome back to Jam of the Week on the Zim video. This is where we discuss and review music. So check it out. Today we're going to talk about Heels To The Hardwood, the album Love vs. Tragedy. So let's get into it. Heels To The Hardwood, first off, is a Seattle band, and as you know, I'm from Seattle. So every once in a while I'm going to be sharing with you bands that you may not know as well as I know them. So let's check it out. So hopefully it'll expose you to something new. I like to start off with my rating right off the bat. This is an 8, 1 to 10 scale. 8. This is one of my favorite albums that I've listened to this year. So let's get into why. There's 3 main things that I like to talk about. The sonic landscape, where it takes me when I'm listening to the album from beginning to end. Where do I go? That's one thing I like to talk about. The overall production, and then does it sound fresh, new, and inspired to me? And let's get into it. First, the sonic landscape. Yes, I like where this takes me. There's a variety of different sounds. I'm not stuck in one spot. I put on the album, there's some up-tempo things, some down-tempo things, some introspective things. It's just like all over. I like listening to this from beginning to end, all the way through. Good diversity, it takes me somewhere. It's a good adventure, good ride, so to speak. The second one, overall production of this amazing production, mixed really well, performed amazingly, songwriting on point, just great production all the way across, really great production. Does it sound fresh, new, and inspired? This is probably where it gets the 8 rather than like a full 10. It is very much an Americana country thing, but it works for me. It's not like I'm not like going, oh, I feel bored, because it is a traditional sounding songs and things, but at the same time, it's not like they didn't really go super far into any place new with it. It's very much a traditional sounds, blues, Americana, country, folk, rock, things you expect, pretty predictable in that way, but put together really nicely, so not too much of a knock. That's where the 8 comes in. 8's really good. 8's really good. I don't rate 10. 10. Anything that gets a 10 has to be like mind-bogglingly good, and so we'll see where that comes into play. But that's Heels To The Hardwood, Love vs. Tragedy. What I think about it doesn't even matter. What matters is what you think about it. So I encourage you to go check out the record. I'll link it up below. But let me know what you think in the comments. That would be excellent. And then, of course, if you are an artist, a musician, and you want me to hear your music, be sure to send it to me, and I'll rate it, or not rate it, but review it and talk about it on this show if you want me to. Send me links to your Dropbox or whatever. Or if you have physical copies, send me physical copies to the address right there. And of course, as well, if you like music, like I like music, and you want my opinions on something that you like, put it in the comments. Say, check out this album by whoever it may be. I'll check it out and see if something I want to talk about on this show. If it is, you might see something that you suggested on this show as well. But until then, be sure to thumb it up if you liked this. Click the subscribe button. What else? So there's some other stuff. Click the subscribe. Share it maybe if you'd like to share it. And then also, till next time, peace and be good to each other.